We are here, we are here, we are here on this amazing day. Okay, everyone, this is Cam Jones, FX Daily Analysis, and we are marking up AMR. We are on a 12-month time frame. Price action, last candle to the right-hand side is a bullish green doji, spiked down to a low with the wick. We do have price action overall, lower lows. Price action overall, higher highs. Adding the midpoint. Let's take a look at price. Price is sitting at 169.80. So if price is going to push up further or push down, let's talk about that before we talk about the numbers. So we do have price action is at a high. Price action is a doji, so it's retesting the second last candle, look like maybe second level lows. So price action is inside the second last candle, so that market is creating that consolidation as we walk down the time frame at the high area of the second last candle. So we are looking for price to break out of the top of the second last candle wick. It can go as low as the second to last candle body, which will be at higher highs of overall structure. We're going to also dissect the second last candle by adding the midpoint between the highs and the lows in white. We're going to add a second level highs in that area. Second level lows. So now we're going to see what's going on. So price action is sitting at 169.80. So if price pushes up, it can tag the resistance line at the highest high, the second last candle wick at 188.44. But before tagging that area, it can tag that midpoint within that area at 178.86. If price action drops down, it can tag that support line in blue at 159.21 before tagging the midpoint within that area at 165.26. If price drops down further, it can head down to the support line in white at 124.94 before tagging the midpoint within that area at 142.58. So let's read the market to see what's going on. So what the market is reading, if we drew a imaginary red line coming down towards price, then we would have a pattern of that first, second, third, fourth. So we have a double bottom. Second last candle spike up to the high. Price action came back to retest before creating some momentum for that current push. So if you look at current price action did break above the blue resistance line. So as we're walking down the time frame, we are looking for a break and retest to see if that market's going to push up. And if you look at price, if we zoom into price a little closer, we can see price is between price look like it's between a midpoint. So if you look at the white SR line and between price action between both the white SR line, but if we add another white SR line right between that, we're going to add it blue. We can look for that market to break that area. So if that market start breaking that area, now it would look like the top, and that's actually the top of the price action wick. If price moves up and break above that, then it'll identify a break and retest. So market price can be headed up to new levels within that area. So 6-month time frame, we have price action as a bullish green candle. Let's take a look at what's going on. So price action, bullish green doji, spike down to the low, second last candle, huge doji, third last candle, bearish red candle, spike up to the high. So what that market is reading we know that that market came from that W at the low down there. So when that market came from that low, it spiked up to a high, came back to retest, and consolidated sideways with a little spike down to a low with the push. So it's like a pattern going on there. It could be like an incline W as we walk down the time frame, but also what you want to pay attention to is the wicks in the market. So the wicks are telling us that we are in an incline towards the support. So if we connect these wicks going up, we have an incline wedge pattern. And if you connect the resistance going to the right, starting between the second last candle, and we see the incline in that market. So all that market is doing is breaking, retesting with some push. So it's inside a wedge pattern in that area. So let's put this area into, let's change the colors. So as we walk down the time frame, we can see the difference.